Tonight's blockbuster is being held at Northport Oval. Well, joining me is the former Melbourne skipper. He played 226 games with the Demons, Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Yes, thanks, Hutto. An absolute pleasure to be here for the big game tonight.
Tonight, the home team and Port Adelaide. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
It's a big midfield battle today. Whichever team can get on top in the middle of the ground will walk out winners today.
Late September. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it. Late September. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. The home team winning the toss. Both sides look ready to get into the action. Just moments away now. And here's the bounce to begin the game. The Bloodhound got the tap. 13 just put it on the boot. Taking a nice grab. 11 going for number 1. Smiles all round. They draw first blood.
That came off the back of some...
The game is back underway. Tap came from the Bloodhound. 26 collects it. Hacking it out of there. A solid mark from 11. A chance to put one through here for Port Adelaide. A chance to put a second goal on the board. 19 spears the ball. The lead is now 7. 25 looking for options now. 33 dug it out. Lobs the handball. Hands it out to open space. No doubt about that. 17 with a chance if he can keep his cool. Going for goal number 1. He loved that one. Port Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. What a start for Port Adelaide.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. That's a really good team goal.
Back in the middle now. Tap down. He's got the football now. Kicks in heavy traffic. 23 couldn't stick the tackle. Handballs. Sinks the slipper into it. What an unbelievable mark.
Strong mark.
11 keeps that one low. Takes a nice mark. 35 metres out. The whiz kick will have the shot on a slight angle. He likes his chances from here. He's excited about that one.
Of course, Hunter.
They stretch their lead with that effort. He acknowledges the crowd.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score.
One down by... He gets his hands on the footy.
Right footy.
Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
9 just took way too long. Now under pressure.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Goes by foot. A race for the loose ball. It's a turnover. Golden Boy runs them down. 52, taken in a tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. 50 metres from home. Move it on! Golden Boy decides to go it alone. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. Great start by Port Adelaide. Considering the options on the kick in, 52 decides to go to himself. Moves the ball out of defence. 9 hangs onto that one. Got boot to ball. Anderson looking to track down the footy. 56 manages to get it onto the boot. 13 going for number 1. Unfortunately lets them down there. The home team close the gap to 17. One has a great set of hands. He drives it. The umpire pings him here. Tips it towards half forward. 33 couldn't hang on to the ball. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Rue goes by hand. Goes inside forward 50. Finding the ball was Anderson. Brilliant tackle and wins it. A big tackle there.
Big tackle.
Takes a few deep breaths before this important kick. 50 metres out. The ball goes out of bounds on the full. Looks up with a kick. A chance to gather the ball. Picks up the loose ball. Golden Boy delivers with the goal. That's his first. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The home team trailing, but they can easily catch up from here. The Bloodhound thrashes it. Dug out the loose ball. 13 has resources out wide. Good opportunity for Port Adelaide to put a goal through here. 5, a long way out. Slams it on the boot. 57 controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Elects to kick. Marks that ball uncontested. 14 drives the kick. It's a foot race to get this one. 13 kept coming and won the ball. 5 puts his body on the line.
A great defensive effort.
With a driving kick. Great grab. 3 goes with the kick. Gathers it now. Anderson heading to the bench. Ball up on the outer side wing. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
He gives chase to the footy. Dishes it off. 26 gets on the end of that handball. Intervening brilliantly was 1. Found time to get it on the boot. The whiz kick wins the ball in the air. Can he put it through? It's only a behind. Two goals the margin for Port Adelaide. Weighing up the options now. Plays onto himself. Moves the ball by foot. Takes an uncontested mark. Looks to move it by foot. He gets above the crowd. Goes with the kick. 15 gets in a good position. Chose to kick it. 4 used the body to take that mark. Not sure if he has the journey from here. They can't afford to be wasting these shots at goal from the corridor. Going for goal number 1. That's a really poor kick. Puts it on the boot. Couldn't complete the mark. Listen to the fans celebrate as he drives that through.
Yes, Hutto.
Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He's excited about that one. We resume hostilities. Swats it with the ball now. Pushes off the tackler. 9 dismissed. Gary, your thoughts on the first quarter?
Port Adelaide would have to be happy with that first term.
What stands out for you, Gaz?
Port Adelaide are getting the opposition on turnover. They are working hard without the ball and putting on the pressure to win it back.
Thanks for that, Gary. The second term ready to get underway. Umpire ready to resume play. Hammers it. Ends up with 6. Heads back with the kick. Does well to cut off the kick. Converting these opportunities could make a big difference to today's result. Look at them celebrate that effort. That's 2 in a row for Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide by 4 goals. Fantastic chase and tackle. 9 sticks the tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Nice hands. Looking to kick goal number 2. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Celebrates with the fans. Port Adelaide by 5 goals. We're back in motion. The Bloodhound gets onto the ball. We'll have another ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
My ball, says the umpire. Thrashes it. Gathered by 21. 4 wins the foot race. No prior. The umpire calls for the ball now. The Bloodhound with the punch. 13 takes it well. Anderson making his way onto the field. Well, now it's a ball up. 22 hurls it away. Now we've got a ball up. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Gone! What a tackle! The Tank applying the pressure to 14.
Fantastic pressure there.
Moves it by foot. 50 gets the loose ball. Great tackle. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Outstanding pressure.
3 urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. It has to be a big kick to get it from there. Pumps the ball long. Didn't disguise that well enough. It's been called deliberate. Uses it now. They chase after the loose ball. Thank you. Punches it clear. 30 with a clean collect. Holding the ball. Charged down by 1.
Great tackling technique.
Uses it by foot. Takes that one strongly. He takes the shot. Puts it right through the middle. They get around him after that effort. The home team reduced the margin. Centre bounce. Punched away. Wants to keep it moving. Knocks up his first touch. It'll be a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
What a brilliant tackle!
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
6 kicks it. The mark is taken by 33. Puts boot to ball. Finds the loose ball. The umpire calls for it. Thumped clear. Does well to keep it in play. Unfortunately, not for long as the ball goes out. Anderson getting a chance for a break. The ball is coming back into play. The Bloodhound got a fist to it. 4 now heading to the bench for a break. Ball up close to the boundary. The Bloodhound clears the contest.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Clears the contest, under pressure, and keeps it alive. Dishes it off to a player on the run. 14 collects the loose ball. And the umpire will ball it up. Punched away. Goes for territory. Oh, what about that? That was really special. Gets his first. That pushes the lead further out. Celebrating hard. Back in the middle now. 22 with a hit. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Hunted down.
Great tackle.
They chase after the loose ball. 5 clears the congestion. It's going to be deemed as deliberate. 13 uses it by foot. 33 got under it. Quick handball.
Throw it in.
Thompson coming on. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Thank you. I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Hammers it. The ball mopped up. And now we'll have a ball up. 22 thumps it forward. Well collected on the bounce. That's holding the ball. Dragged down by 22.
Brilliant chase.
Decides to kick. 13 has it. Puts boot to ball. Finds himself in space and marks. 33 gathers it now with quick hands. Has it now. The tackle deserves the free and gets it. 23 applying the pressure.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
The loose ball picked up.
Thank you. I'll have it.
The umpire will ball it up. Thumped clear. 1 controlled the difficult ball. Gone! What a tackle! 1 tackled.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Moved on by 35. 1 found a way to mark that one. With a driving kick. Rue determined to reach the ball. Fantastic chase and tackle. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
The whiz kick looks to build some momentum with this kick.
Leave it on.
Goes with the kick. Collected by 11. And we'll get a ball up. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
Thompson just too high with the tackle. The Bloodhound elects to kick over the top of the pack.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Great tackle.
Fantastic tackle.
Move it on.
3, pumps it into the 50. 52, half-time, and the Magpies 44 to the home team 14.
It's been a promising first half for Port Adelaide. They'd be confident they can keep it.
Players back on the field to begin the second half here. We're back in the middle to resume play. 1 down, a chance for 21. The Bloodhound going to be penalised here, unable to create the space.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Elects to kick. The whiz kick over the top. An ideal position to be kicking from.
Move it on.
Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Doesn't connect with the kick, and it will be coming back. Kick by 25. Winning the ball in the air was the whiz kid. He drives it towards goal. Port Adelaide are happy about that one. He celebrates hard after that. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. 36 points the difference.
It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement. It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Port Adelaide have had less of the ball, but they still find themselves in front. It's clear that they're using it better, and that's why they lead.
Swats is in his possession. The kick from 13. 11 gets on the end of this. 25 metres out. Should be relatively straightforward from here. He gives it a ride. Sends it home. Puts through his 3rd goal. His teammates rush over. That's 3 in a row for Port Adelaide. Port Adelaide by 7 goals. Clears the congestion. 52, found some space and marked. Goes by hand. With the ball is 33. Goes by foot. The mark has been taken. Just gave it away. He's leading the ranking points.
He's the most dominant player on the ground at the moment.
The whiz kick there to mop up. He's enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide, 60.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. Port Adelaide got behind in the clearances, but are set up well enough defensively that it hasn't made a big impact.
Caught napping, and it's holding the ball. 6, got him.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
6 has resources out wide. Intercepts the ball well. He flicks it over. He drives it. Ends up marking uncontested.
Move it on.
He heads for home. He's missed it. Port Adelaide by 49. Searching for a teammate. 56 runs after the ball. Gets the handball away. Umpire is going to ping him here. Being constricted in the tackle.
Brilliant chase.
Kicks it out at the fence. A strong pack mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Port Adelaide forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be given a shot. The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
22 won the duel. 57 running off for a break. Ball up in the centre square. Thumps it clear. Ball up in the centre square. Slapped away. Dug out by 6.
Right footy.
We'll get a ball up. Thumped by 22. He's got the footy in his hands. Gets the loose ball. 6 rewarded for that tackle. 6 hunting with authority.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Puts it on the boot. Open opportunity for 15. Nobody can hold on here. Snaffled up by Golden Boy. Use the hands and gives away the free. 50 moves it now. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
A poorly executed tackle there. Drives it long. Doing well with the mark. 56 plays it on. Simply outplayed his opponent. Golden Boy with a chance to line up for goal. 35 metres out. A 45-degree angle for this shot at goal. Going for goal number 2. A good result there, and that's a goal for the home team, and delivers with a desperately needed goal. Pretty happy with that one. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. 9 with the ball. Rue with the intercept. Rue didn't see what was coming. Applies pressure.
Great tackling technique.
19 puts it on the boot. 44 needs to lift.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Kicked off by 35. 35 will be the recipient of the free. Looks to move it by foot. The crowd roar for holding the ball. 30 gets right in his face.
Great tackle.
Slams it on the boot. Marked by 6. He might kick a goal. Through for a minor score. Unable to make any inroads there. The home team now only trailed by 42. Unsure of their next move. 4 plays on. Moves the ball by foot. Takes the mark all by himself. 44 elects to kick. And the ball rolls over the boundary. And the umpire will throw it in.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking. Port Adelaide have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
44 did well and won the free kick.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
Decides to kick. Finds this one all by himself. The loose ball scooped up.
Thank you.
Clears the contest.
No prior.
Ball up called. 1 down. They can create from this. 3. Dug out the loose ball. Takes possession. Mops up the loose ball. The Bloodhound kicks the ball deep. 11 with an easy mark. 35 metres out.
Okay.
They really need a goal on the board now. Margin in a really tricky situation. Deciding where to go with the kick in. 4 plays it to himself. Drives the ball out of defence. 35 had it, lost it, wins the race to the ball. Goes for the goals. Always look like a behind. Margin in a really tricky situation. Good mark there. Punches the kick. He gives chase to the footy.
Let him up, well.
The Bloodhound won it down. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if the...
Intercepted, taken by 19. At the end of 3 quarters, it's Port Adelaide 63, the home team 23.
Port Adelaide will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Time to find out what happens in this final term.
They need to get a move on if they're going to win from here. Port Adelaide.
Opportunity for 26.
Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square.
Port Adelaide are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
We'll get a stoppage. Wins the ruck duel. Scoops up the ball. 6 knows they desperately need this one. Can he deliver? Gets some reward for his efforts. The home team behind by 34. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Punches it clear. 9 onto the ball. Hurried kick. A mark by 15. Hacks it forward. Stuck the mitts out there and held onto it. 35 puts it on the boot. It's a foot race to get this one. He lays off the pass. He wins possession. 1 couldn't dispose of it properly. 14 plays the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Moves it by foot. A good job keeping it in play there. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. (15) coming off for a spell. Ball back into play. 22 aims for his man on the ground. Collected the ball well. Finding the loose ball was 14. We'll get a ball up on the wing. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
6 didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Keeps the ball in play. He takes aim. Looks okay off the boot. Thompson loved kicking that one. The Magpies beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 69-29.
Port Adelaide have failed to get on top of the clearance, but it's how they can turn the ball over that is allowing them to score.
6 with a drilling ball. Goes short by hand. They are desperate for a goal now. Congratulated by his teammates. They'll be looking to close the gap now. Still plenty of time. Back with another centre bounce. Won the hit out. Did well to control the ball. Quickly onto the boot. Takes a simple grab. Decides to keep going. 11 gets reward for effort with that kick. His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide 75, like the home team 35.
He did really well there and gets the reward. That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. Port Adelaide are on top in the turnovers. They don't allow the opposition easy possessions, and that's why they're on top.
The Bloodhound won the hit out. Gets a quick kick away. 25 marks. Just sends it into space. 57 goes streaming past and gets the footy. Takes the mark. He spears the ball. 5 leaps over the top. Movement by hand. Ball gets cut off. Needs a bit of a rest. Penetrating handball. He slams it towards goal. Doesn't carry and through for a behind. Players move as they look to provide an option. Four doesn't take the mark. Collects the loose ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. He has the ball. 19 is missed. Port Adelaide with the edge right now over the home team. Ends up turning this ball over. This for goal number 5. Drop punt. Finds its way home from 11. This one gives them a bigger lead. He celebrates hard after that. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 48. Just dismisses his opponent. Kick by Thompson. Takes a strong mark. 25 metres out. Looks to use the check side for this shot. 11 lining up now for goal number 6. .49 points the difference. It's cut off by 50. 5 takes a strong mark, finds his man, touched over for a behind. Port Adelaide lead by 50. Couldn't snaffle it. Links with hands. 52 heads for home. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Celebrating hard. About to resume hostilities. Thrashes it. He's got the football now. 1 a bit too casual with the tackle. 3 wants to keep it moving by hand. 22 with a short hand pass. Gets into a good position to take that. The whiz kick slots the goal.
He puts through his 5th.
Pretty happy with that one. Port Adelaide have kicked the last 4 goals. They continue to push this lead out. Guides it down. Takes possession. Turned it over. Uses it by foot. 9 sinks it from a long way out. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. He's excited about that one.
A great bit of Port Adelaide.
About to resume play. 26 won the hit out.
Ball's pinned. Thank you.
Ball up in the centre square.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand. Port Adelaide, Cork are getting first use from their ruckman.
Ball up in the centre square. Punched away. He gains possession. Manufactures a handball. This is 57. 57 failed to get rid of it and is penalised. Unable to create the space.
A great defensive effort.
Kicks the ball deep. A race for the loose ball. 3 moves it now. Steady hands there as he holds that one. 56 plays on. He has to hold on to those. 33 kicks it. The ball spills to 13. Mops up the loose ball.
Right footy.
Ball up on the outer side wing. Taps it down. 56 picks up the loose ball. Ball picked up.
Thank you, Ivan.
Now we'll get a ball up. Tap down. Here's 6. 3 picks it up. He looks like he needs a spell. He's kicked it out on the full. Moved on by 13. And the mark will be paid. Got boot to ball. The ball ends up with 41. Releases by hand. 15. Interesting handball. Picks up the loose ball. Uses it now. 44. Dug out the loose ball. Golden Boy tackles well and wins a free. Golden Boy creates all sorts of problems for his opponent.
Outstanding pressure.
He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. 45 metres out. Drives it inside 50. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right